Okay, so the reality is you're not where you want to be. You're not getting the traction you want, and you're thinking about giving up, right? Before you do that, let me just ask you, why are you doing it? Right? Why are you building your brand? Why are you pursuing this career? Why are you starting this business? Is it for the bag, or is it out of trying to fulfill your purpose? Because if you're doing it for the bag, when you don't get the followers or the customers that you want or the amount that you want, or if you're not making the amount of money that you want, you can feel like you're failing. Or if you're doing it for purpose, it's not based off of any of those things. Maybe it's based off of feedback and impact and evidence and proof that you're changing situations, right? A lot of us are in this creator space, right? So a lot of people trying to create content and things of that nature. I'm one of them, right? I was talking to somebody a few weeks ago, and they're like, man, I've been doing it for six or 7 months, and it's not clicking, right? I'm not getting the traction. I'm not monetized. I'm nowhere near that. And, I don't get the followers that I want. And, I don't understand why everybody else is blowing up, but I'm not. And, I had to tell them, like, man, bro, I've been doing this content creating for 13 years, bro, and I ain't never been monetized. Right? You go back and you can go on YouTube right now and go back to 2011, 2012, and you see videos of me. Before they even used YouTube for that purpose, I was on there. Before Instagram, TikTok, before all of that, I was on YouTube and Facebook making videos back in 2010, 11, 12. And then on top of that, my Facebook account got hacked and shut down in 2019. I lost all my connections. Facebook and Instagram gone. And I ain't gonna lie, I didn't make another video for like 2 years. Because in that moment, I was hurt. Why? Because I wasn't moving off of purpose. I was moving off of trying to get to a certain space socially, right? I was trying to I lost all those followers. I lost all those fans, right? I lost all those connections, all those videos, all those photos. I mean, it was thousands gone overnight. Like literally, I went to bed one night and Facebook emailed me in the middle of the night talking about somebody hacked my account. By the time I woke up the next morning, saw that email, logged in, tried to get to where I can respond, they had already shut my account down. Gone. And like I said, for 2 years, I didn't create content at all because I was in that space of feeling hurt. Why? Because they took away my influence, right? They took away my access to all these people. And that's moving off of the bag, right? And I forgot about my purpose in that moment. And I want to tell you, man, when you're moving off of purpose, fans, followers, sales, all that stuff may not really matter. What matters to you is impact, right? So for those that are in that space right now where you feel like, you're not getting the traction you want, or you're not getting to where you want to go, or things aren't growing like you want them to grow, and you're starting to look around at other people and you're questioning whether or not you should keep doing it, I ask you to refocus on your purpose. Refocus on the real reason why you're here. The real reason why you're pouring into people, the real reason why you're building. Because that's where your joy lies. I'm gonna tell you, man, if you're a content creator, if you're focused on likes and growth, there's gonna be days where you'll be disappointed. Right? That's just facts. But if you're focused on impact, when I receive a DM or even a comment sometimes from an individual, expressing gratitude or joy or understanding even, or, just really vibing with the content that I create. Those are the points that matter. I can get one comment a week and I'm successful in my mind. Because I'm moving on purpose and I'm impacting who I'm supposed to impact. Because at the end of the day, you can't control your views. We all complain about the algorithm. You can't control who comments. You can't control who follows. You can't control anything except your output. The impact, that's for God to handle. So don't get caught up in the materialistic things, the flashy things that you see on social, or the cars and the jewels and the followers and the millions of dollars and all of these things that can make you feel like you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. They're not worth anything. Connect with those that connect with you. Engage with those that engage with you. That's your tribe. That's your people. Once again, you got no control over who is even exposed to you. And you have no control over who decides to connect with you. Control what you can control. Focus on what you can control. Create your content. Do what you got to do. Make things happen. And understand that your payment, per se, is impact. And once you have impact, it can never be taken away, y'all. Let's go. You got somewhere to be. Get up, man. Let's go. Make it happen. I forgot how to quit.